Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you to all my amazing subscribers. Thank you for the love, thank you for the support. You guys are absolutely amazing and you deserve a ton of virtual hugs and virtual kisses. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Ayotola, the creative director of So Unique by Adunni and the content creator of this YouTube channel, DIY with So Unique by Adunni, where we teach you loads of amazing fun DIY projects that you can do from the comfort of your house. Today's video is no exception, but before we go on to the details of today's video, if you haven't subscribed and you would like to be a part of this DIY fam, all you need to do is hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on the amazing content that we have for you. You also want to follow me on social media with the pages being shown right here on the screen. Okay, so now moving on to the video for today. The video for today is a tutorial showing you how to make your own pajamas pants, right? If you want to learn how to make your pajamas pants, definitely keep watching the video. It promises to be fun, educative and detailed. That's one thing you can count on, okay? Alright guys, so if you do enjoy the video, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to leave your suggestions, feedback and comments in the comment section because I love to read from you and I'll definitely be responding. If there's anything specific you'd like to see me do, let me know as well and I'll see if I can, try my hands out on it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching and see you in my next video. Bye! To make your pajamas pants, you'll need the following items. You need pattern paper, you need your set square, but I'll be using my pattern master as a set square since the edges are straight as shown. You need your varying curve, you need your long steel roll, you need your short steel roll, you need your measuring tape, and you'll need your marker or pencil in your case. I'll be using the marker so you can see clearly. Draw a top line that is about 1 inch wide. Then go ahead and mark your waist to hip measurements, your crotch depth measurement, your trouser length measurement, and knee measurement vertically as shown. Square out this measurement. To get your waist to hip measurement, divide your hip measurement by 4 and take away 1 inch. To get your crotch depth measurement, add 2.5 inches to your waist to hip measurement. And to get your knee measurement, calculate half the distance from your crotch depth to your trouser length and take away 2 inches. After squaring out these points, label appropriately as shown. At the waist, hip and crotch line, mark the front hip measurement and add a 0.5 inch ease. Then connect these points with a vertical line as shown. On the knee, mark your desired knee measurement. I like to use my front hip measurement plus 1 inch, and at the hem, I like to use my front hip measurement exactly. On the crotch line, extend your crotch by 1/4 of the front hip measurement, and in this case, that's 1/4 of 11, which is 2.75 inches or 2 3/4 inches. Then go ahead and find the middle, which is angle 45. On the midline, mark 1.5 inches. Then connect the crotch extension, the midpoint of 1.5 inches, and the waist as shown. Draw inside leg by connecting the crotch, the knee, and the ankle, and label appropriately. This is our front piece. Cut your front pattern and keep aside. To make your back pattern, repeat the process of drawing your top line and indicating your waist to hip measurement, your crotch depth measurement, your knee measurement, and your trouser length measurement. square out these points and label appropriately. The major difference between the front and the back pattern is that your back piece is slightly bigger and your crotch extension is wider. On your waist, hip and crotch depth lines, indicate your back hip measurement plus 0.5 inch is and connect these points with a vertical line as shown. On your knee and hem lines, mark your desired knee and hem measurements respectively. Extend your crotch by half the back hip measurement, and in my case, the back hip measurement is 11 inches. Half of that is 5.625 inches. After extending, find the angle 45 or the midpoint, and on this midpoint, mark 2 inches. Draw in your crotch by connecting the crotch extension, the 2 inches mark on the midpoint, and back to the waist as shown. Draw inside leg by connecting the crotch to the knee and to the hem as shown. On the waistline, extend the center back by half an inch and then go in by 1 inch. Connect these points back to the crotch and then back to the waistline with a slant line. Label your back piece and cut as shown. Next, we need to cut out the fabric. Starting with the back, place your back pattern on a folded fabric and pin. Ensure you have enough allowances all around. I use an allowance of 0.5 inch at the inseam, the outside leg and the center back, 2.5 inches at the hem and 2 inches at the waist. The 2 inches at the waist is to make room for the elastic band. After pinning and marking out all allowances, cut your fabric. You should have 2 pieces of the back piece. Repeat the same process for the front by placing it on a folded fabric and marking out the same allowances and cutting. You should also have 2 front pieces. Unpin your front piece, pin the crotch together and sew on a 0.5 inch sewing allowance. Repeat the process for the back. After sewing, I overlocked my stitches and this is what it looks like. Place the pieces on each other with the right side facing each other as shown and pin the sides. After pinning the sides, sew the sides together on a 0.5 inch sewing allowance. After that, the side seam is done. Fold your pieces and hold in place with pins. Then check that your trouser length is fine. Trim off any uneven parts. From the hem, mark 4.5 inches and cut out as shown. Keep this strip as we will be needing it later. Cut out your bias strips. If you don't know how to cut out your bias strip, please check the link in the description bar for a short clip showing you how to cut out your bias strip. After cutting out 2 bias strips, fold your strips together as shown and iron. After ironing, place your bias strip at the edge of your pant leg and pin to place as shown. After pinning your bias strip to your trouser leg, sew on a 0.25 inch sewing allowance. After sewing, join back the 4.5 inch strip that we cut earlier as shown. Place the strip on the hem so that the front side of the strip is facing the back side of the trouser edge, then sew. After sewing, fold over the strip and top stitch, making sure a bit of the black bias is showing. Next, pin the crotch together all the way to the hem and sew on a 0.5 inch sewing allowance. Afterwards, hem your band by folding in 1/2 inch and then 1.5 inches. Pin and sew, leaving a gap of 1.5 inches unsewn. This is so that we have room to pass our elastic when we are done. After sewing the crotch and the band area, this is what it looks like. Cut your elastic band so that it's 5 inches smaller than the waist. Then with a safety pin, pass it through the band by holding on to one end and pushing the safety pin through the band. After passing the elastic, sew it together and close up the space by top stitching. After top stitching the gap close, your pajamas pants is now done. Go ahead and give it a good trim and a good iron. After ironing my pajamas pants, this is what it looks like. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope it was worth your while. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up and please share the video. If you've got any comments, suggestion or feedback, let me know in the comment section and I'll get back to you. If you'd like to be a part of this DIY fam, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on the awesome content that I have for you. Thank you once again for watching and see you in my next video. Bye.